Alright, let's take this thing apart. Alright, I have another one by the Tic Tacs. Alright, that's a PlayStation 5 here. Let's test. Started with the mess. Well, right away here, I see the tester telling me that there's a short on RX0 and RXC. This is usually the chip. Let's, oh, it powered on by itself. Yeah, so that means that there's some sort of communication between the TV and this thing. But yeah, it's not even put on correctly. So I'm gonna turn this thing off really quick. Okay, awesome. We have the motherboard out here, and this is the area of concern. Usually HDMI chip blows and then other things here. So let's remove that HDMI chip, test for the shorts, and see if we need to replace something. And why am I saying it's this Panasonic chip? It's because we saw shorts on the tester already. So let's remove it first. Here, check it out. I plugged it in, just the motherboard by itself, and the tester goes berserk. I could sing of your love forever. Nice, we removed the chip here. Let's test. All right, look at this. The tester is not going berserk anymore. So we might have a chance by just replacing that HDMI chip. Let's put a new HDMI chip on it and test. All right, we got that new chip installed here, and the tester is not going berserk. Let's put this together and test and see what happens. We plugged it up here. Let's test. Okay, it powers on. That's a good sign. The tester says that it's okay. Well, not really. Hold on. It's just a hairy HDMI. It did turn on the TV here, but we don't see anything on the screen. So, must be something else here. We have a bunch of diodes and things. Let's test those. I do use some IPA here to clean these ports. There's a lot of flux. This is, you know, a shop, so these cables usually have flux in them and stuff. So, but still, we don't have anything on the screen. So let's test this thing. I'm just confirming here, looking at the solder job. Looks okay from this. It looks okay from here, but I see one pin that needs maybe some. This side looks good too, and this side looks fine. So let's go over this chip one more time before we do anything. We added a little bit of flux, and we're gonna do a manual job. All right, we're done with the manual work here. It adds extra solder that you really don't need, but let's test it. All right, so here it is. Let's test this version right. Yep, so I tested it here. We got it on the screen, baby. It was just a poor solder job. We got. So if you've liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and in the next, try to fix this one right here with almost the same problem. And we have this one right here to fix.